Sounded like there was another Larry. Oh shit! Oh, not good. Not good, not good, not good. All right, welcome back everybody to 7 Days to Die. Dead is Dead. A Life 2. That's right. We perished in the last episode. We got through 9 episodes with Life 1 and through almost to the end of Day 8, which was really actually pretty good, considering the settings that we play on. So if you're watching me for the first time, Dead is Dead basically is quite straightforward. We have one life to live, and when we die, we have to start all over, completely all over with a whole new game. So we also play the game on the very hardest settings too, on top of that. So let's go ahead and start a new game here. This is going to be Navezgane, and we are going to just keep our normal settings. Let's go over them again really quick. We are playing on insane difficulty, 60-minute 24-hour cycle. Excuse me, 18 hours in the day. Blood moon happens every single day, so we get a horde every night. And all the zombies are set to nightmare speed, as you can see. XP multiplier is normal. Everything is normal on the advanced menu. 64 enemies. We do get airdrops, but we do not have a marker for those drops. Okay, so those are our settings. And we're going to go ahead and do a Navezgane playthrough this time. So we're going to call this Dead is Dead 2 as far as the game name, not that that really matters. And let's go ahead and get started. All right, here we go. One life to live. One life to live. I haven't played on Navezgane for quite some time, so this should be interesting. I did play it just a little bit in Alpha 17, so I don't, as far as I know, I don't think they changed the map between 17 and 18. I do know that there's no longer a prairie biome, which is kind of a bummer, because that was just, you know, gave the game a little more variety. So they removed that. They removed the maple biome too. And all right, let's give this a shot and see how far we can get. So we are in the snow biome. That's just a lovely place to start, isn't it? All right, well, we need to start working our way out of this biome. Let me see if I can get an inkling of exactly where in the snow biome we are. We're probably not too terribly far away from the trader. Remember, it's been a long time since I played Navezgane, so I don't know it intimately. Okay, there's the mansion on the hill. That place is really cool too, by the way. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get started here. We don't have to worry about the temperature for a while, but we are going to have to worry about Larry the Lumberjacks, because those guys are bastards, man. Very fast, very hard to kill. We do not want to tangle with them. Not even close to want to tangle with those guys. So let's get our quest done. Now, we did an agility build in the last episode, or the last Life 1, I should say. I think in this one, I'm going to go for a perception build. And the reason being is because we're gonna try spears. We're gonna rely more on spears this time, and not so much sneaky, and, you know, bow and arrow and that sort of thing. I mean, we're still gonna use a bow and arrow for sure, but we're gonna rely more on spears. And one of the things I'm hoping I'll be able to do is, you know, use the spears to kind of keep the zombies at bay, you know, and stagger them and that sort of thing, and, you know, spec into them so we're doing, you know, decent damage with them. This may not go so well. I don't know. I'm mostly used to an agility build so far here on Alpha 18. So, you know, we could very well die really quick. But even if we do die really quick, I might try a couple of playthroughs on Navezgane. So, you know, we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. All right, let's put that there. We don't need the stupid note. We'll put the bandage here. We'll put the food up here. We'll put the water over here. Torch could go there, I guess. We'll keep that for the moment. Okay, so wants us to craft a stone axe, and to do that, we need. What are we missing? We're missing wood, aren't we? Yeah, so we got to get some wood going. Is there? Yeah, this is what I want right here, because then we don't have to punch a tree to get our wood. Don't see. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, so what else do we need for the stone axe? Oh, we got everything. Okay. If we do manage to, you know, make a good go at this, In other words, we don't die on day one. I'd like to kind of work my way... Oh, nice. I'd like to kind of work my way to the forest and, you know, work with the trader out of the forest, because that's just the safest place to do the trader on Navezgane. Alright, we're going to keep the jars. That stuff is just not important right now. Yeah, so let's get rid of it. Well, you know what we could do, I suppose. Let's hang on to the brass for now, but if we start to run out of space, that'll be one of the first things to go. Because if we can manage to get to the trader, we can actually sell that to the trader. Okay, what do we want to do next? I can't talk. We want to do that, and we're going to do all of the plant fiber. Whoops, if I can learn how to spell. All the plant fiber stuff, so we have... Come on, game. So we have all of that stuff. So we want a hood, and we're going to have to get more fiber. More fiber. Yeah, we had a lot of fun with Life 1. That was a random gen map. No, actually, we played on the pre-gen 2 map. That's what we played on, which I guess is still a random gen map, but one that was just pre-generated. And like I said, we got a lot further than I expected that we would, so I was pretty pleased with it in the end. The reason I died, too, is because I thought I had loaded my my weapon, but I actually hadn't loaded it all the way. I started loading it, and then I switched to a different weapon before I had completely loaded it, and that resulted in us dying, essentially. So, real big bummer that that's why we died, but that's why we died. So, we are starting a new series here. Okay, so we need gloves and shoes, I think, right? Let's see, what do we got on so far? Yep, so let's wear those and those. And now we have all of our things. Should we chance trying to go in here and see if we can find a cooking pot? I don't even know if there is a cooking pot in this place. There might be. This is our best bet for one right here. Nope. Possibly in here. No, but we got some food. That's good. Cans are not useful for anything, really, except for scrapping. Alright, well, we got some food and we got some jars, so that's not bad. Let's get rid of that. We'll scrap this. We might as well get some cloth, too, while we're at it. That's going to come in handy for sure. Alright. Oh, shit. Time to go. Yeah, we had a sleeper upstairs. Okay. Alright, what does it want us to do next? Craft a club. Club is crafted. So, yeah, we're going to basically throw everything pretty much into perception early on so we can have some decent spear skills, and we're just going to give it a try and see how it goes. I've messed around with, you know, the perception / spear build a little bit on normal difficulty on this game, but I have not tried it on, you know, hard difficulty. So we'll have to see how it goes. It may be viable, it may not. Okay, we need a little more wood. Let's hit this too, because we might get some honey out of it. Come on, honey. Excellent. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, let's do the bow. Let's do the arrows. And let's also get our first spear made. I wish it would quit switching on me like that. I want to have, you know, 2 or 3 spears actually available to us. Let's scrap that. We don't need the club at all. And then we'll put the spears in our melee weapon slot. We'll put the bow in the second slot here and the axe in the third. And let's get this loaded up. I hate that bow too. It sucks. Actually, you know what? We're going to put the bow in the third slot, and we'll put our 2 spears in here. One for throwing and one for meleeing. Excellent. Okay, so wood frame. We really need to get out of the snow biome before Larry the Lumberjack shows up, or we're going to be in trouble. Okay, and can we make our campfire? Keep forgetting that it shows us what to make. We need some more stone. Okay, so let's get some stone as we continue to get the hell out of Dodge. Okay, let's get that made and get moving. Moving on down the road. We do have the advantage of being able to see the stones in the bird's nest a little bit better. Ooh, you know what we should try and do? Let's try and do this. Oh, now he starts to move. You little bastard. Oh, the drop on this bow is terrible. Larry the Lumberjack's out. Not good. Oh, 2 Larrys. Not good. Those guys are fast. Son of a gun. Here, we're screwing around trying to kill this rabbit. Larry shows up. All right, we've got to stay in sneak mode. We've got to get the hell out of here. Really got to get the hell out of here. Oh, what the hell happened there? Animation got all screwed up on that. Okay, so we need, yeah, we basically need to head south by southwest to get out of here. Oh, you know what, too? If we place a campfire, we can... I'm not paying attention here. We get our points now. I don't really want to use the snow trader just because, well, it's in the snow. We'll take some blueberries, though, because those have a 1% chance of food poisoning instead of a 4% like most other things. They're not so bad. We really need... Oh, shit. He didn't see us, did he? No, he didn't. Okay. Woohoo! We don't want to run into him either. That's another reason why we don't want to be in the snow biome. You know what? Based upon where that building is, we might be further to the west than I thought we were. That's not necessarily a bad thing either, because we want to be to the west to get to our forest trader. Well, I don't see that forest like right in front of us though. All right, well, let's just keep working this way. We've got to watch out for mountain lions and Larry the Lumberjacks. Let's make another spear, so we have a backup, and then let's make some more arrows too, because we'll still use archery to some extent. Let's just eat that right now, just to save the space if nothing else. Do we need plant fibers right now? I don't think we do. Let's get rid of those. We just needed those for the clothes, and we do have a little bit of food there too, which is great. Another Larry over there. We do not want one of those guys to get a beat on us because they are scary fast. I shouldn't even bother trying to harvest that. Let's just go. We'll find more stumps in the forest. Alright. Just got to be careful and we got to go south. I see some green trees up ahead. That's a good sign. I know we've got to do our points too. What is this place? I don't recognize this place. Unless it's like that little residential area that used to be in the forest and now it's in the snow. I bet you that's what it is, yeah. It's kind of too bad they put that in the snow if that's what, if this is where I think it is. All right, let's see. Oh shit, we got a dire wolf. That's lovely. Larry's dire wolves. Oh, and he's coming this way. Larry's dire wolves, and you know, we should actually have this stone on our toolbar too, so we can distract Larry if we need to. Doesn't work on the critters, but it works on Larry, or on zombies, I should say. Yeah, I'm not really sure exactly what this place is. I think in the older Navigator map, there's a pig. In the older Navigator map, there was a kind of like a residential area out in the forest, kind of in the north central part of the map, and it was actually a place that I have set up bases in on a couple of different occasions because of its location. I think that's what this is. So if we went down that road, at the very end of this road, it would start heading south and go to Dyersville, and there should be a gas station there. But the forest is just right on over that ridge, so I think we should just make for the forest. We've got to get out of this snow biome because cougars, and because dire wolves, and because Larrys. So as long as we can keep Larry from spotting us, we should be able to evade him. Grab some more stone. Yeah, there's another one. And there's a pig. Damn, Larry's all over the place. Alright, let's distract this Larry. In case he decides to start coming over this way. Okay, good. We got him out of the way. Sounded like there was another Larry. Oh shit! Oh, not good. Not good, not good, not good. Oh no, no. I don't know how fast those guys are or how long they pursue you, but we're running like hell. We are running like hell. Right into the forest. Alright, let's get the spear out. Is he still chasing us? Whew, man! Holy smokes, that scared the hell out of me. My heart's racing. Alright, we made it to the forest. We made it to the forest. Let's, there's a deer there too. Alright, let's pause right here. And do our points really quick. So, like I said, we're pretty much going to go almost full on perception early on. So I want Javelin Master there, and I suppose we could do Lucky Looter too, because that's not gonna hurt. We could do lockpicking too, but what do we need for this? We need Perception level 3. There we go. Okay, so we got Spirit Throw 3. So this, we do 20% more damage and have 20% more range. And then Perception in general at this level is 220% headshot damage and 15% chance to dismember with rifles, explosives, and spears. So rifles, hunting rifles that is, are going to also be, you know, a prime gun weapon for us. All right, now we got a deer over here. Let's see if we can get this deer, because we could surely use the meat. So we can throw a little bit farther now. Okay, but still, I got to get used to the trajectory here. Let's just hold real still. Okay, let's try it again. Here we go. Damn it. Alright, let's try it one more time. Let's get this scrapped too, by the way. There we go. Okay. We got it. I gotta get used to the, like I said, the trajectory of these things is all. Where'd that other spear go? Oh, right there. I like how the pimps make those spears glow so you can actually see them, because otherwise it would be very hard to see them. All right, now we need 5 bones. Before we harvest this guy, is there a bone pile on the road? A little red blood spot, but I don't see a bone pile. All right, well, let's not mess around trying to find one because we might lose it. We need 5 bones. There we go. There we go. Okay. And we'll turn this into a bone knife. Oh, what am I doing? I'm not thinking straight. Here, put that down there. That's all messed up. Oh, the XP was covering the meat. Okay, so we got 17 pieces of meat and 5 eggs. So that's 2 bacon and eggs there. But we are going to have to put a point in a Master Chef before we can make bacon and eggs. So we will be doing that. And we can make a couple of torches with this fat. So let's do that right now because we're going to need those too. All right, we'll get our spears back down here. We'll probably keep 3 spears on our toolbar. So we have 2 for throwing and 1 for melee. Okay, so we're in the forest. I'm happy about that for sure. Now, what we want to do is the trader is going to be kind of over a mountain here, assuming that we still have the same general layout here in Alpha 18 that we did in 17. So let's just go. See, that quest wants us to go to the snow trader, but there's no way in hell I'm going to do that right now. We'll eventually go back that way, but I'm not going to do it right now. I don't think there are mountain lions. I mean, I think the mountain lions are only in the snow. I'm not 100% positive about that, but I think that's correct. So we want to kind of start working our way west. Still a little south too, but more west probably than south at this point. And of course we need a cooking pot. So that's going to be a priority, as it always is in the early game on this game. Let's cross the water. Ooh, there's an Edgar right there. Edgar's a pain in the ass. Really hard to kill. He's slow though, so he's not like ultra dangerous as long as he doesn't hit you. Might as well fill those up whilst we're at it. I don't think we need 1 snowball, because we'll probably won't be going back to the snow biome anytime soon anyway. Got a backpack here. What do we got? Don't need that for nothing. Okay, we got a stump. Just make sure there's no Zeeks nearby. And maybe we'll get another honey. I am playing with the SMX GUI mod too, by the way. In case that wasn't obvious. Okay, so this, if we went this way, this would go to Dyersville, which we will eventually be hitting. Oh, this doesn't use your stamina up like holding back on a bow would. He jumped! What? Or she, rather. He. Oh, man. That was nuts. It's like he jumped right at the moment that I threw. All right, let's just stalk this deer here. Oh yeah, what a throw. Ha ha ha. What a throw. Don't go away, zombie, whoever the hell you are. This is our kill. Not sure where he went. Oh, okay, it's little girl zombie. Here, let's just make sure she keeps going whatever direction that is. Okay, well, let's get this here. Okay. Good. So 2 kills now, 2 deer. We definitely aren't going to starve. Very likely the next point that we will do will be Master Chef too, just because you only really need level 1 in Master Chef, and you could do the whole rest of the game with just that. Because you can make your teas and your bacon and eggs and your coffee and all the essential stuff. You can't make the real fancy schmancy dishes, but you can make all that other stuff. Wait, what am I doing? Stop it. Hit the wrong button. What is that over there? Where are we at? So if we're looking west, you know, I almost want to say that it's this road here that leads to the trader. There's like a town or something over there. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe they did change this map significantly in Alpha 18. If so, that's actually going to be cool, because I'm looking forward to seeing what it's all about. They were supposed to have fixed the bridges so they don't collapse anymore. All right, not good. Let's go. You know what else I need to do is I need to get some spikes going. We're going to run out of stamina here. Okay, let's change direction. Okay, we lost him. Okay. Whew, that was close. He's pretty fast, too. He's pretty fast. So, yeah, when you play the game like this, Dead is Dead on the hardest settings, you generally don't want to... Is that a landmine? You generally don't want to get into combat if you don't have to. Not in the very, very beginning, anyway. We will eventually get to the point where we, you know, where we will do that, of course, but, and sometimes it's going to be unavoidable, but if you can avoid it, you should avoid it in the very early game. All right. let's crouch and not just go barreling over the top of this hill, because we might run into something that wants to eat us. Another stump too. All right, I think we're clear. All right, there goes the timer too. All right, guys. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and wrap up this episode here. And I'm just going to pick up right where we left off in the next episode. So let's pause the game too. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Share out the video and leave a comment. Those things do help. I do appreciate it. And we'll catch you for the next episode of our second life now here in Dead is Dead. Bye-bye.